Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is David Truitt. I am a Phoenix, Arizona resident currently. I have now spent 9 years here in the Phoenix Valley. And like a lot of people in Phoenix, I'm a transplant, right? Which means I do not have any family here. Typically during the holidays season, I'm not going back home. I'm usually just spending that alone here in the Phoenix Valley or just with a couple friends. But this year, I want to do something that is completely different. I want to do a completely selfless act, right? If you drive around the Phoenix Valley, whether you're in Glendale, you're in Mesa, you're in Chandler, Peoria, Surprise, wherever you are, you notice that there is a very large homeless population in the state of Arizona. Obviously, being a warm weather state for 8 months out of the year, it's quite the destination if you are going to be homeless, right? A couple of weeks ago, I was downtown in Phoenix for a concert at the Van Buren. I decided to walk over to Subway over by the San Carlos Hotel. And I got myself a Subway sandwich, a bag of chips, and a drink. And on my walk back, I saw a homeless man sitting on the steps at a church that's in downtown Phoenix, and he was setting up his bed for the night. Without any hesitation, I decided to offer that man my dinner. Right? I tore off a little piece of the sandwich for myself just to put something in my stomach, and I gave him my food, and he thanked me and wished me a happy Thanksgiving, and that really struck a nerve with me. So for this year, during Christmas, what I want to do is I want to do something that's going to go above and beyond for the homeless community here in Phoenix. Whether it's donating food, it's donating clothing. There's a lot of things that these people need, right? And everybody at some point in your life, you've needed some type of help or some type of assistance, right? There's nobody out there that can say they've got through life 100% perfect and they've never had anybody help them, right? So what I want to do this year is I'm asking for all of you, the Phoenix residents, to donate old clothing, right? Jackets, hooded sweatshirts. The number one thing that the homeless community needs is socks, right? Ladies, go clean out your husband's old tube socks. Nobody wears those anymore, but let's donate them, right? I know a lot of people typically, you'll take old clothing, you'll take old things, and you'll donate them to Goodwill. Well, the issue for the homeless community is they still have to pay for those items at Goodwill, right? What I am willing to do for the Phoenix area is I am willing to take your donations. You can drop them off at my house here in Central Phoenix. I will wash everything, and then on Christmas Day, I am personally going to drive around the Phoenix Valley, and I am going to distribute items and new clothing to some of these less fortunate people, right? We are getting to that point of the year where it is starting to get cold at night here in Phoenix. Lows are now dropping down into the 50s. Soon they'll be in the 40s. Soon they'll be in the 30s. A lot of us, we are from the Midwest. We're from the East Coast. We understand that, hey, 30, 40 degrees is cold, right? Especially at night. These people, they need pants, they need hooded sweatshirts, they need jackets. A lot of them, they need socks and shoes, guys. If you have old socks, if you have old shoes, donate them. I will personally make sure that they end up in the right hands of people, right? I plan on loading up my work vehicle. I have a Chevy Equinox. I would like to load it up with clothing of all different types of sizes. I'd like to load it up with shoes, socks, and what I want to do is I want to drive around the Phoenix Valley, and when I see somebody in need, I want to be able to give them these items, right? I'm also going to set up a GoFundMe page. If there's anybody out there that you don't have any clothing to donate, but you would like to donate some funds, I'm going to use the funds to go to Goodwill's and buy clothing, right? We're not going to go buy brand new stuff because I want to maximize the amount of people that we can affect, right? So I want to go to Goodwill and I want to buy these guys sweatshirts and jackets and socks and some of the essentials that you typically need to stay warm. And then also buy some meals for these people, right? Whether it's just, take them to Subway and let them get a sandwich. Or maybe, there are some areas of Phoenix where there are some Skid Row setups, kind of like in Los Angeles, right? Maybe go buy a couple Little Caesars pizzas and just drop them off to them so they have something to eat that night. I get to go home every night and know where my next meal comes from. A lot of these people do not, right? And one thing that people don't realize in Phoenix, there's also a very large population of homeless children out there, right? Good friends of mine, Whitney Blackman and Alicia Del Nardo, I had volunteered at a school in South Phoenix with them where you would hear stories about children being homeless and not having clothing and things like that. So guys, children's clothing is a big deal as well. I want to do something that is completely selfless this holiday season, right? Many of us are focused on what gifts am I going to get? What am I going to buy people, right? Let's take it a step further. Let's take care of people here in our own community. Let's help somebody else, right? So I'm going to set up this Facebook page that you're viewing this on. There will be a group page for this. If you would like to donate any items, feel free to reach out to me. I can have you drop them off here at my residence, and I will personally wash everything. I will distribute this. I will make videos so everybody can see the progress that we're going towards. I want to call this the Holiday Hero Project, right? Something where it's a selfless act where you get to go out and you get to be a positive impact in somebody else's life. If you cannot donate any clothing, shoes, anything like that, I am going to set up a GoFundMe page. 50% of all the proceeds on the GoFundMe page will go to buying meals for the homeless community. The other 50% of it I'm going to donate to the local homeless shelters here around Phoenix to make sure that obviously we can help them out as well. So if you can donate, that's awesome. Please reach out to me. If you cannot donate, do me a favor. Please share this video. Right? There are over 5 million people in the city of Phoenix. The only way that I can make this a big thing and make this something very positive is if everybody shares it and we help spread the word. All right. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Thank you for watching this video. Please help share the cause and help me be a holiday hero. Thank you.